Howdy prog rock fans, welcome to another edition of Past, Present, and Future. I'm your host, Progrockman. Glad to have you with me once again. Today, let's talk about a band that began in 1974 called Todd Rundgren's Utopia. They appropriately started with an album of the same name, and it was total progressive rock from start to finish, kind of a Mahavishnu Orchestra meets Frank Zappa's Mothers of Invention. And it was a real break for Rundgren from the pop rock of the Nas and some of the solo material that he had done in the early 70s. The original band featured M. Frog the Bat on synthesizers, Ralph Schuckett on keys, Mark Mookie Klingman on keyboards as well, John Siegler on bass, and Kevin Elman on drums, as well as, of course, Todd Rundgren on guitar and vocals. In 1976, they pared down to a quartet, keeping that progressive edge, but moving into more of a hook-filled and poppier direction. And as a quartet, the band ultimately consisted of Roger Powell on keyboards and vocals, Kasim Sultan on bass and vocals, Willie Wilcox on drums and vocals, and of course, Todd Rundgren on guitar and vocals primarily. This incarnation put out had a long, successful history, and put out a series of eclectic albums, culminating with the album POV in the late 80s. They reconvened in 1992 for a live album and tour of Japan. And here's Todd Rundgren and Utopia from 1980's Adventures in Utopia with a tune called Caravan on Past, Present, and Future.
Came back with the love. Jesus went into the desert. God only knows what he saw. Hitch up your ass and your camel. Fill up your skin everywhere. Roll up your tent. Whisper your prayers. Are you ready to ride your hell? Caravan. Moving through the night. Sleeping in the light of day. The big city with a pretty girl on my arm. Sell my best friend for some water. Cut off my leg for some shade. Sunburn these thoughts from my memory. If I leave, I will be remade. Caravan. Moving through the night, sleeping in the light of day. Caravan. Spinning through the void on our way. Anywhere, caravan. Time is just a joke. Change is all we understand. Caravan. Life is a mirage. Only a mirage. Dancing on the desert. that bloody oasis must be around here somewhere. Time for some strong meditation. Time for the ultimate change. Time to make peace with the maker. Everything has been